What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Sports here. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a, NHL rumor slash signing slash trade update. I'm just going to be talking about a few things that I haven't made a video on that maybe, didn't have enough information to make a whole video on just on the one topic itself. So I'm in a bunch of topics and rumors and stuff into one video. And yeah, I'm hoping to make this pretty brief. If you guys notice, I'm wearing the St. Pat's jersey. I just needed an excuse to wear it, so I just wanted to wear it in this video. It's really hot down here and I'm already regretting it, but I'm gonna wear it for the whole video. Just a quick update here. I'm not sure when I'm going to be putting it there. My social media links on the video. I made a Snapchat account for the YouTube channel. I believe it's called A Piluk Sports or something like that. And the reason I did that was I had a couple of people complain to me that even though they were subscribed to the channel, that they weren't getting the video sent to their inbox or wherever quick enough. So there's two things here. You can click the bell on YouTube when you subscribe to my channel to get notified whenever I put a new video out. Or with the Snapchat, I'm going to be making videos to post when I'm posting a video. And yeah, I think it'd just be a cool way to let you guys know, as well as, subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. Please do that so we can have more hockey and sports conversations. So yeah, just a quick update there, and I have Twitter and Facebook and whatnot, but you guys can do whatever you want. I just wanted to make sure you guys were getting the videos in time. And I actually had a friend of mine show me that they got the email a week and a half late after my video was posted, and I mean, that's no fun. So yeah, we'll just get right into the video here. Let's talk some hockey. The first thing I want to quickly update everybody on is, I'm sure you guys have seen before, but I wanted to give my thoughts, was Rick Tocchet is now the head coach of the Arizona Coyotes. As we all know, Rick was part of the past two Stanley Cup championships. This Pittsburgh Penguins one, he was an assistant coach, and he was a pretty good guy for Pittsburgh. He was a good fit, but this is a good move for Arizona, and with all of the new faces coming into Arizona and, them firing their coach, and they've had a whole new fresh look with their new GM, their young GM there, Chaika. I feel like I'm always mispronouncing his name, but, having the young GM and bringing in new players, they have a new goalie in Ranta, Stefan was brought on, and they're looking for a new generation, a new face of the team. And Rick Tocchet can, maybe not be like a superstar player, can bring, a team together, but he will be the guy that can help them take the next step. And I think Arizona wants to take that next step. I'm not saying like a ridiculous playoff run. I mean, stranger things have happened. They're not a bad team, but maybe just start to put these pieces together and be a calming force in the dressing room and be a guy that's going to take this team to the place that they need to be. And we've heard great things about Rick Tocchet over the years, and he's had head coaching experience with the Tampa Bay Lightning, so it's not like he's out of his element. He is going to be great for this team, and I expect a big jump for the Arizona Coyotes. And I watched a lot of them last season, and you guys have heard me say that in videos before. I did. I watched a ton of their games, and I'm impressed with the way that they're making moves. Some of the moves are a little questionable, some of them I agree with. So hopefully this move will work, and I believe it will. The next thing I want to quickly talk about is some of the free agents that I have missed, and again, didn't want to make a full video on just because it would have been a short video. So I bunched them together. So first, the Edmonton Oilers signing Jussi Jokinen to a $1.1 million contract, 1 year. This is just a good fit. Jokinen obviously has some experience, and this is what the Oilers are going for. It's low risk, high reward if he does what they need him to do. And this is what the Oilers need to do, because they've got McDavid out of the way. Obviously, Draisaitl is their next big thing that they need to make sure gets done. But filling pieces around in the forward group and, getting a defenseman here, getting depth, this is what good teams do. The Oilers obviously impressed a lot of people last year in the playoffs, and Connor McDavid is McJesus. So we all know that they need to keep taking more steps to get even better. This is a good deal. It's not a game changer, but you never know how he can click with the team. And Jokinen, like I said, he's been around, he knows what to do, and this is a good thing for them to get depth pieces. Real quick, Radek Faska signed a 3-year deal worth $6.6 million for 3 years. This is another deal that the Dallas Stars just had to do, and it's a good fit for them. Again, obviously, they're also one of the teams that are taking the next step, and making sure Fasca stays around is part of that. Again, this is another guy, Fasca. I'm always saying names wrong, and I know these guys, but I don't know, tongue twisters all the time. But Dallas is one of those teams that have improved immensely over this summer, and I think they're a team that you got to look out for. They've, you know, retooled their roster, and it's good. I mean, the Dallas Stars are going to be good, let's just face it. And a video that I'm going to make later on that you guys will see, Lightning fans, Tyler Johnson signs a 7-year deal worth $35 million. I'm going to be making a video, basically, this is the hint. Actually, you know what? Go to my Snapchat for the hint. Okay, that's how I'm going to do this, and I'm not sure how many people are even going to care, but there's a video that's coming up on the Tampa Bay Lightning, and it's actually probably going to be one of my biggest videos that I make, so check out the Snapchat. I'll put it on my Snapchat tonight. Tyler Johnson, this is a good move for Tampa. They're a team that's obviously a huge contender, and they had a lot of injury trouble last year. Johnson was part of it. They just needed to keep their sentiment around. They've done some retooling as well, bringing in defensemen, getting rid of Drouin, which obviously they had a good piece coming back in a defenseman. They got a lot of firepower on offense, so they're not hurting that much after losing Drouin. And Tyler Johnson coming back is great news for them. He's a good centerman, and it's actually not a bad cap hit. So a couple trades as well that I wanted to talk about. Marcus Kruger was traded to the Vegas Golden Knights. Then Kruger was flipped to the Carolina Hurricanes. So Kruger is going to be good for the Hurricanes, and he's not like a star player or anything like that, but that's another team that's building, coming off of a year where they impressed some people and they've got some pretty good depth. And I think that they're going to be a team that you have to watch out for too. There's a lot of good teams in the East, and Carolina's going to be one of them. Real quick, another deal. Marcus Johansson went from Washington to New Jersey, another team that's starting to stock up some talent for a couple picks. Washington just needed to make a move. They've re-signed Oshie, and I think that they just felt like Johansson was expendable at this point, and he'll probably do great with the Devils. The last couple things that I left were about the Leafs, of course. And it's first, Zach Hyman signing a 4-year deal worth around $9 million with the Toronto Maple Leafs. And now all the rumors about Connor Brown. Is he going to, like, I've heard people say, oh, he's going to be traded. You know, he scored 20 goals and the Leafs are in cap trouble. There's a lot of good articles on Twitter explaining why the Leafs are not in cap trouble. Please go read those things. Everybody's freaking out already. Connor Brown's not getting traded. You know, he's not accepting any offer sheets. None of that crap is going to happen. Before camp, Connor Brown's going to have a contract. You have to remember, too, the Leafs probably are going to make a move not involving him just to get rid of some contracts. The cap trouble is not going to be an issue. Guys, there's a lot of moving pieces. It's literally basically the beginning of the offseason, to be real with you. And nothing is going to happen where Connor Brown is not on the Maple Leafs roster unless a huge blockbuster happens where it involves more than just Connor Brown going one way and somebody coming back the other way that is obviously going to be a good piece. Because Connor Brown is very valuable to this team. He's probably going to get paid around $3 million per season. And I can't see the Leafs doing anything trade-wise with him. I think that's ridiculous. Also, he's going to, like I said, he's going to get a contract done. There's nothing to worry about. And come on, he's dreamed about playing for this team. Even if there's an offer sheet, I think he even said there's like he's not going to sign an offer sheet or anything like that. The Leafs probably already have a deal in place with him. He just probably hasn't even signed it. You guys know how Lou works. He's going to get something done, and it's going to be fine. Connor Brown and Zach Hyman are going to be with the Leafs this year. Obviously, Zach Hyman's already signed. But don't worry about Connor Brown. Even after this impressive rookie season, he's not getting dealt for a defenseman. Like, let's be real here, Leaf fans. Like, I've seen some people saying that, oh, a first in Connor Brown and it's for Drew Doughty. Please let that sink in for a second. No. Like, do you think the LA Kings, like, just were born yesterday? I'm pretty sure that they're not going to take a deal like that. It's ridiculous. So that's going to be it. I thought this video was going to be brief. I'm not sure how, when I edit it down, how long it's going to be. But thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe and go check out the new Snapchat account that I have. Like I said, I'll be able to update you guys more often on there. Go support other YouTubers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.